Jaguar is changing in a very bold and dramatic way. And it was really designed to get eyeballs on really what we've been doing here in Miami. So a big night for us last night, as you say. We were able to unveil to the world what the future design language, what all future Jaguars are going to look like. And yeah, we've been really, really pleased by the response that we've got.
Well, I feel like the response has been almost universally negative, and at a level that I've never seen before. I mean, we're talking 50, 60,000 comments last time I checked last week, all kind of eviscerating the ad campaign. And I just wonder where you're seeing the positivity, unless it's like a P.T. Barnum thing where it's like all publicity is good publicity.
No, I think the important thing in terms of the Tease campaign was to get eyeballs on Jaguar, was to get people interested in what we're doing. I think the positivity that certainly I'm taking is the response that we've had to the design of the vehicle, which is really, and the future direction of all future Jaguars. That's the most important thing in this context.
And let's talk a little bit about the concept car that actually was revealed. Of course, a lot of attention paid to the advertising campaign, but you came out, you unveiled the new concept car yesterday, I believe it was. So this is a concept car. How different will the final product be once it's actually on the road? Okay.
So you're absolutely right. This is, if you like, the design vision, but this is a very, very clear signpost for all future Jaguars that are going to come off this platform. And what I'd want your viewers to take out of it is look at those bold proportions, look at the incredible silhouette of that vehicle, look at the drama and the presence that that vehicle has. Our first production vehicle, which, as you said earlier, will be with US clients the end of 26, that's going to be a four-door GT. And actually, I'm really confident that when people see that vehicle, they will absolutely see the link between the concept car type 00 that we're showing here today. There's a very, very clear lineage between that car and what we see here today. And that car, we think, is going to be transformational for Jaguar as a brand. It's going to have incredible range, incredible performance, 430 miles of range, super fast charging speed, 200 miles in 15 minutes. Most importantly, particularly for our Jaguar fans, it's going to drive like the very, very best Jaguars. So we're really, really excited about this proposition, and we think the US clients are going to love it.
One question I have about the design is, why does this indicate to you the future of luxury? You know, what about this car is screaming that you should be paying more for it than you had from even the previous Jaguar models, right? I mean, it was already seen as a premium brand, but clearly this is a market with a lot of competition. What I don't understand is the change in taste.
Okay. So Jaguar has a clear strategy to reposition the brand into higher price points. If you're going to do that, it's really important that your product actually delivers in that context. We've researched this vehicle in North America, in China, in the UK, and Europe, and we absolutely have had a resounding response to the proportions, the scale, the dramatic design of the vehicle that absolutely supports that elevation to higher price points. So, and what you see here, I guess, is our interpretation of what we think a Jaguar of the 21st century should look like. It's absolutely in keeping with the spirit of a Jaguar. For those fans that are out there are thinking, okay, maybe it looks very different, but think about what we're doing here. It's very bold, it's very innovative, but that's absolutely been in Jaguar's DNA throughout its history. Think for a moment about what the world would have been like when we landed the E-Type in 1961 in Geneva. Nobody had seen anything like that. The proportions, the beauty of it. And actually, we're trying to replicate the same sort of thing. We did the same with the XJS. We've done it right throughout our history. And really, that's what this signals for the Jaguar brand. It's us returning to what we think is the natural habitat for this brand.
But all electric.
All electric, yeah, and that's our future. But again, it's important we think about the context of timing. So the first vehicles will be with clients end of 2026, but this is about a long-term play for Jaguar.
Right.
You know, a platform which this is on, this is a dedicated platform for these designs, dedicated to us. designed, engineered, built in the UK, but this is for like an 8-9 year period. So let's not confine our thinking just to what's happening in 2024,
no,
because this will go right into the next decade.